the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Alright, Abuja Mwakwa being family Kasafuni. So Nsem-Pii TV, be the first to know. Kwadwo Nsafoah, a former presidential aspirant edema NPP. So this time around there, or two was Obabwa, His Excellency, the former Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Bawumia. And he campaigned a Kubia would the Chile, Mekaisi Kupimu, a True Vine Hotel. Papa, we do deal with the na anodi, into a so, and then a benamso, Emma, a chitafon, a penasem. Na, a semi coin a man can be dear, and pennyforcing any. Abranti be a friend Solomon Ousu, our the spokesperson for Movement for Change, Alan Kwadwo Nsafoah, the movement, Ono and Atabri His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Bawumia Akupim Ewo Office of the Special Prosecutor Ninginane say Dr. Alhaji Bawumia EBPM was sentimental and watch the muse Musu on your my party no and nobody bring wire on person become once and answer emeto abontin no bit makase impokra party no wadonati 300 pickups and a day among Sassimo Kokano. And on announce Ama Solomon Ousu, our movement for change of Kasama, Alan Kwadwo Nsafoah, 2024 no election coordinator. Actually, I command office of the special prosecutor. Now, I know na Kwadwo Nsafoah about one teacher say, Massa, Jadia, what children cranny nyeti, if you say, Dr. Alhaji Bawumia will be Otimako 276 constituencies in Ghana, will be our vice president for 8 good years. Ghana Hanum say no. Didn't win to me enye. Now besides no crown, political party at no or my home quite fundraising. Now how will you know say fundraising no no music can the talk cars no edema NPP. Into one of the also say he who alleges must come with a proof. For ye could equity and sema Kwadwo Nsafoah EBPM more sumpa FM now or the air to Idra.
The fundamental principle is he who alleges
must prove.
Has the burden of proof. It is our letter now the two, so now watch Rakoma special prosecutor no. Wow, in Ghana Kamamin can be a mambo no. The head then he say Ubia wo kwan se ochorokrata. Ubia wo kwan so or can you be to me. Now you could do special prosecutor why. Then so no na ye the idea in manasharinsa. On fanya jumensa ampeni ampase koya. But yeah, now you may be a minya kakra. Say obia owonim de e trokrata. Na okase diversion of funds. Then. Diversion of funds being. Enti say obi a leader of a political party. Unt me any fundraising. Unt me enfrefre adofo business interest groups. Say mumwami na mean talk. BB ana mimwa me party. Inti sa nyoma we there munya much ado about nothing. Enye party kitwa NPP. Bibia meka say ade ba kwaya ni pepi no get it wrong. Is that those two political parties, NPP and NDC, the human capital and the goodwill that they have. Munya the pepi the agro is formidable. Oh, inti say who no ABI yon because who no ABI pick up back or cry you. But if MPP, the leader of MPP, raise funds to buy 300 pickups, big deal.
And also Dodo.
How? Now would you know how much the campaign cost? Yeah, campaign every all the pickups that would you know. Didn't you one who's a doctor I could 276 constituencies every day for over 1 year? Hey, Mia. The logistics alone, look.
Yes, but
the point, but I know just
276 constituencies are more
for fundraising. And vision the Adofonio. And the politics here anything. Who is the bottom scar? Oh, Mia. Yes, I'm a good president. I'm a core around 16 regions. It's not possible.
Unamfo no.
Adofo, yes.
Any adofo.
Adofo no namfo ne busia. can show you checks that from family members. No, but the point is that now they only me now for only my bush for.
Minimum bush for.
Now for the two business men for me now me di here no. Business men now for no. Now me now me discuss business men now for no. And so I say why we now honey ever see echo. So be me now me ye dia me now for no. Now me now my boss say dia obi emusa me now for. I say anything. What you say? Look, there is nothing of a lesser figure of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The vice president, 8 years, running mate, 8 years, with international network of friends, with local network of entrepreneurs. And Ghana Hana or lead campaigner, and now what's the point? Look, my young fast our conversation in Koho. Because me crack could you poku no. I've set an example. Say I was able to raise. Do you know how much the filing fee was? I have friends. I have siblings. I have. Me 12. What you say? My bushia for me cousins. My first cousins. 153.
First cousins.
First cousins. No, 153. 153. First cousins. Men and Apoku transport or 24. It is okay. My first cousins, men and grandchildren. Well, that's the ones we can count.
Yeah.
And Yabushia Ketwa. If you talk about the magnates of this country, yeah, come. It you know say Afro. And Afro they started radio station Kumasi. Huh? It mean I'm not saying me are telling me say it no me for half to my miskase kojo je campaign je ko political t-shirt. So why are we going with this? And if I could at my level can do these things, how much more the vice president of this country? Ninja is uncommon emwa.
Bibi techira na.
Bibi saying oh now asama okay now masawaja we bibi free bay now movement for change will no be obi independent echi. Now can somewhere else bibi tech. Of course he or bibi tech. But look, Minya, let's move it on. Dr. Bawumia is easy. Yes, o mama ho hi. O mama ho hi. Say unam na wo ya die bi na wo hweso bia anu no bi anytime wa no be any someone. They say you're doing something right.
The Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia is doing something right.
Yes. No, if you see
any
oh yes, if you hear the way will be a Nissan, will be a Canasem, will be a Churokata. Now hold on. Ekroma, this is the first time I will be a general maybe about topic of my party.
The being first time.
Thank you. Is it the first time I will be a Kase or the Sikase in my party? Until I didn't think that this is the first time I will be carried here, will be Churo Krata. Chiro say nipa nisano. What you say? But politics need there. Minimum who say it drew up in persona. Then what call to Rob Bompire Chakupo say Nyame me dasi because what picture me drew pempensu bia my town for so nyadwumaye. And only the most important thing because say what Nyankopon picture wa what town for nyahwenye. What town for benya dwumaye because Nyankopon picture.
No correct.
Nyankopon oya de bi enyuma mienu o picture baako no picture wa no ama town for so adwuma. Because they say the devil finds hands for what? The idle hands. Enti Nyankopon no pese ai tamfo benya ibiratu no opejao no afa adwuma ma watamfo. That's the whole enemy here.
Wow. Former Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ni 3 days tour the bar Ashanti region no abawie ya na
ye say 3 days wa can we say 3 days enti no ye by enye ne actual tour no em say o share Ashanti region regional obiani wa all 5 candidates now or more filing no in who Ashanti region as a battleground. Rightfully so, the biggest is the biggest region, 47 constituencies and the biggest delegate number. Say o share other regions now o pair because o ibia we be for her but Ashanti region there all for all. Inti Dr. Huni say constituency executives, former executives, current executives. I will say oba na utumide ne campaign no ebesi omo na so na osere wo mo say omo e na ono omo aye adwuma in the last 2 years. or call round the country, a constituency executives, as the leader of the party, flag bearer of the party, or no more in a year, Juma. Se basa oyi bibi say na osuma ni pasa o mekanchire constituency for say maka say that's a doctor there ye na tell intina ye ono metu ntuo nti was na e was ono aboshiba na before obe started the regional and the proper constituency tours no kwa obi share polling station executive esi ahene for no obi share wo in every constituency. And doing 276 constituency, as say, your master process, into Dr. Besta Tiako, all the 276 constituencies and meet the delegates. But now Ashanti region last week, it was very important. So, no two numtio, actually constituency executives, ne former, ne president, ne patrons, ne elders of the party, say, or Srewomo, or Monji, ne campaign insi omo na so na oni omo ene be yadwuma no omuso say it was well received. Say me post bi ana ni pa bi church social media mosi ma yenka tribe asem mosi mi yenka religion mosi mi yenka 2024 election asem e de ni yenka it tells you says uncle for no message. So we feel say obi kachira we say men can tribe, men can religion, men can the see 2024. Na uni hwe kan. That's a uni message. Because mbabunu na omo nsem omo peti no. Omo pede wo ye ma wo be ye frankatuni ma party na edie na obe ya mayen. That's the number one question no. Miniam ye wo opeso ye frankatuni ma party. Si ye the franka ni ma wa edie na obe ye ama party. To a larger extent, o capacity to be president of Ghana no edie na obeye na amaye no ye mu bi na sitina mu ide akonanim na Ghana fa ne ntoma pefra enti the busu say enro asoso ye hunu de esi ya ene ye hunu de ebeye wu eno no pacho tie me say yemfa ne say yes say ye nim baby ye free by hu baby ye ko yes yemfa no nto nchen kakra yemfa ne say ye nyina na ye pese wo no assemble na obeka kire so wo ka kire me say yi sansem ni free table ni so unnim de wo kan. That's where my problem is. Me ka se me ka asem okay me ka se me ka be free ba obi an ka se me yenka 2024 election asem obi atumika nyoma mienu a me koju pokuma kan wo platform bia so say ka 2024 election asem but o kan kanokre men kan sema inim Nzamanfo bi nka no na say nsem ka kan say doctor Winnie wo one Zongo polling station we futu no nye no kre ye the documents data ba Winnie over 180 Zongo polling stations across the country where northern region o share upper easter Boko Dr. Bawumia 000 in those polling stations no Dr. President Mahama who won the election goes 000 in a lot of polling stations in Boko. So it's not those zeros that made us lose. The church is here. And it's a cancer na kanokrewu. Maybe jina ho nka say Dr. Bawumia in the whole country we need in only one Zongo polling station. It's not true. It's no okay na yaba na be correct you. Okay. O just here. Enyoma mienu data bia ni wa e kire say a Christopher and Twaba ama Muslimini because Dr. Muslimini is Christopher and Twaba. The data na ba abechire bia in the revenue team for Joe saying north or no or ye sofo Dr. Bawumia nyam bebre wo hose no. In most of the constituencies now omo ye Christopher no Dr. Bawumia nyam more votes in that constituency than the MPs now omo ye a Christopher almost standing, you know. In this case, Christo any Muslimi asemo anka doctor being less votes in areas they be a Christo near standing, especially where a reverend in team for joy sofo standing anka doctor in Yanse no. In this answer no say so wo bana wo be kadia e draw ye be correct because the data na ye wono ye election data. Look, you share 2024 elections no over 40,000 polling stations. You analyze our data no. Adia yehu say look the Zongos embebu no mabano omufu say Ghana Zongo NDC ye MPP ye winio NDC stronghold. Zongos is NDC strongholds. Now historically MPP we need less than 30% of Zongo votes across the country. Okay. Since 2020 from 2020 to 2023 sorry 2020 to 2024 o compare polling station to polling station do you know say Dr. Bawumia did 40% of Zongo votes 40% in most Zongo votes.
Okay.
So we've gone from winning less than 30% to over 40% of Zongo votes. Even if we did more than 30%, it's far better than what we were doing historically. And the data is there. Everybody can go and get the data and analyze it. It, you know, look, I'm say the way our election is by, you know, the way our election is by and results in by and but there is also a silver lining in the results. And that silver lining, no one need data analysis now. Silver lining, no, because the what the APC who say yes, you didn't go, Doctor, and we need Zongos no the way I near panel, but was there an improvement? That was the question nobody has asked. But you share data, no, there was an improvement. What I say where. Historically, no, is doing 30%. Now we're doing more than 40% of Zongo votes. So there is an improvement. Nipa sado, but back to your question. So around the country, now we see Nsem-Pii. Ka dia ubetumi aye ama delegates. Dr. Ba Ashanti region no obetu na ntuo very simple message. Obepacho. Say yawa ban mu enyime bia ye enemo ankoni ye entwiye antiye the way as who do na umpire ye pacho you know binumu coat ni omu infifria started wo mo ye de ye nka ho when ya ahombrasie ni abe pacho amaw as a member of government who you are 8 years na obia pacho on behalf of government now you minister under that government. Now I say, oh, media menka ho na say wona ufu say under a correct management team one ka say ye dia be patcho na say nyewe bia nkoso a be patcho na misre kan Dr. Educhu no or minister of education education no school placement only problems are school placement my MPP party for
computerized school placement
na ye no forget computerized or not computer yawa ba mu MPP supporters. If you say, hey, my buying was so intino, or say me protocol. We say me bako St. Louis. We say me bako Monikes. We say me bako Wesley Girls. We say me bako Gehe. Prempe College. Pukuwari. Etino no I then. Now I call party chairman. Hey, no Oma Chuchu din. No mo di abro. Ebe ba na ye de ba na koto we dey misra memo bia mebomi. Ye de ba koto toase. Toase for me pacho. Ye de ba ko to sectec for me pacho ye de ba ko to high school for me pacho but enye ho ena ne obi ofu so ye kukuda mo MPP party mo no enye ho no se ne ba ko budin meanwhile na rumor go around say people from the sector no eton protocol ebi ni ko omunya na o makoto protocol no menya bebe omunya protocol dey mi kudipoku minim but sanyo mane konso awa emra wo no Dr. Duchum no oye minister
of education
enti no enye bibia da wunim because men ka say wo bia wo Dr. Duchum no wo na wo koton protocol men ka say wo na wunim mo ton protocol no but under your watch sanyo mane konso onim odobede we minister better who say go for protocol sector
minister na we
David be patrol me my fan come on but let me now say yes no so who obabi achi no but unim be a party for the list aba list the bar and went to me hoshi because a computer said they work no but my party for the able free when you be no okoto protocol ema ni bu free enti se enye chopa de osawopa wo minister no
yes
no be patcho wa mawa o se menka ho hey doctor so be
no so hu ne se na dwuma o ye ne so Ghana for any
Ghana for asem ne yeka
party
for asem ne yeka Dr. Bawumia Kasano o kachire party for say ye wa ba mu no we party ni na say ye obonia ye patcho because only party for ene kasa
okay
Ghana for the Omo will have a bigger apology because only overall amambu me patcho o ti ase it is amambu to understand cry no sa apology no to understand it come Ghana for but where the anger look obi NDC ni obi wa adwuma na say pamona no MPP ni a okotena fie no akasa na wayekom because if you say the party are losing your pamono me patcho me boa but ne okopamo ndis ni wadwuma mu a de do be na thank you also lose the abra ma party aba and that's where ubu on ejuma ubu ha ebi o school na amaneba ubu o scholarship na amaneba ubi o ho a ebi a ne yire ejuma ebi o transfer na amanere nipa be will be a diverse problem
Omo is